If you want to build a business that you can sell in the future, one of the worst mistakes you can make is to build that business such that everything relies on you. When it comes to selling, buyers get all shaky because they are not sure if business can survive without you. In the book, Built to Sell, John Warrillow says that every business should be built to sell, even if you have no intention to sell it. If you are thinking about starting a business, this is one of the best books you should read. In a nutshell, John says that a sellable business had a sales team that sells scalable services or products on a recurring basis with a positive cash flow cycle and a management team in place for the long haul. Oh, and it can run completely without you being involved. In this summary, I'll share with you 3 key lessons that I learned from the book. Key lesson number 1. Don't generalize, specialize. If you want to succeed in business, stick to one service instead of taking every project that comes your way. Trying to handle too many things at once can make none of them truly fruitful. But by zooming in on one and becoming the best at it, you enjoy more significant rewards. By specializing in one thing, you position yourself as an expert. Clients love that. They get to see exactly what you're good at, and you become the go-to person for top-notch service. Being an expert not only brings in more business, but also gives you the upper hand in negotiating better prices. Specializing also lets you build a dream team of experts. It's tough to hire specialties for everything when your company is small, but if you focus on just one area, you can bring on top talent and provide the best service to your customers. So remember this business rule if you want your business to be sellable. Don't generalize. Be a master of one. Focus on doing that one thing really well, hire specialties, and watch your work shine over the rest. Skip the distractions and unfinished projects. Put your energy into selling the one thing your business is good at. Key lesson number 2. Don't rely on one big client. This is all about the risks of relying too much on a single big client for your income. If that client is, say, 40% of your revenue, any problem, like a late payment, can mess up your cash flow, and you don't need that extra stress in the startup hustle. Having just 1 or 2 major clients also makes negotiating a bit tricky. You might want to raise your prices or get more time for projects, but you can risk losing those big clients by suddenly changing the game. But it's not just about money, it's about your team too. If a big client needs a project ASAP, your best employees might have to work weekends, and that's a surefire way to risk losing them. Why does this matter? Well, if you dream of selling your company one day, potential buyers aren't fans of businesses with all their eggs in one basket. It sends out some pretty bad signals, so diversify your income streams early on. The rule here is that no single customer should make up more than 10 to 15% of your revenue. So diversify your customers and spread the risk. Key lesson number 3. Develop a standard offering and don't customize. Once you've picked your special thing to offer, you gotta create a standard service offering. Think of it as a step-by-step guide for delivering your special service in the same great way every time. Your offering needs to be something customers find super valuable, and the process should be something you can teach to others. Take Alex from the book, for example. He focused on designing logos and made a manual explaining exactly how it's done. That way, his team could nail it just like him. But here is the key. Once you've got this standard process, don't go changing it for every customer. If you start customizing, they'll keep asking for changes. Sticking to your process is crucial, especially if you ever want to sell your company. Buyers love knowing that there is a solid, repeatable way of doing things. So keep it a standard and resist any pressure from your client to customize your offering. So in summary, if you ever want to sell your business in the future, you need to make sure it can be run without you. You need to pick one service and only specialize in that. You need to also diversify your customers and don't rely on any big customers for most of your revenues. And most importantly, you should develop a process for delivering that offering that you can teach to others. If you want a PDF summary of the book, click the link below and I'll be happy to send it to you. Thanks for being here with me. This is Bahman and I enjoy sharing with you.